So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important...
Oh, they could be caught out here! And it's Zielinski. Kamavinga. And here's Osimhen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. And it's Mbappe! And again, they've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Batistuta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Rodri. He's on it, can he get away? So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Batistuta, and Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Kamavinga! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Villa. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Osimhen. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta. Paris Saint-Germain currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Raul. Chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Great chance! And that's a tidy finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
David Villa finding himself in space. Camavinga going vertical. Well read, nice interception. Neymar, good driving run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Villa. Raul. Now it's Villa. Zielinski. It's Camavinga. Caicedo.
3 minutes added time.
And he cuts out the supply. Akanji cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. And that brings the first half to a close. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi looking to receive it in space. That's a decent clearance. And it's Xabi Alonso. Raul. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Villa. And this is Neymar. Mbappe. That looks a decent ball. And that's a throw-in. Rodri. And that was nowhere near his best. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Camavinga. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. They get a throw-in. Van Dijk. Here's Zielinski. Zielinski venturing down the left. Well, that's well seen too.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now this could be a chance. No, that was never going to make it. Zielinski. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso. Great ball, and he's in here. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! He doesn't look too happy with that. Zielinski. And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Batistuta. Zielinski in acres of space out wide. And he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 3, Chiellini. Number 22, Neymar. Number 20, David Villa. Number 7, Raúl. Number 4, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 2, William
Costa
Saliba.
Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Number
him.
10, Vinicius
It's
Junior.
Doué.
Number 8,
And he's picked it up out wide.
Number 9,
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
taking place.
Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Musiala. Vinicius Junior. York is onto this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Saliba. Xavi Alonso. And it's Musiala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Caicedo has created one goal already. Xavi Alonso. Bellingham. York is fouled. Great chance here from position A1. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And it's Xabi Alonso. Alonso! Oh, it's come off the upright. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
That's going wide left. Salmakas crosses it in. And a header! No, just not quite. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Nicely shaped ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Osimhen. Spread to the right. And this is Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Beckenbauer has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Musiala. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Short changes him with that pass. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Berbatov. Haaland! And that is expertly dealt with. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Dink through. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Villa. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Berbatov. Now it's Aubameyang. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Probing pass. Rodri. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Raul. Xabi Alonso, good take, and is he in? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence...
Oh, what has happened here? Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Raul. David Villa.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He has found the way through. This might... Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And they're quick to get it back. Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Mbappe. Aubameyang is herring after that one. He's on it, can he get away? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Kessié! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Costa Curta. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a little off target. Berbatov. Haaland. Haaland's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Villa. Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe finds himself offside. Now it's Haaland. That has ended up in no man's land. Paris Saint-Germain are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That is good alertness. Time and again they are repelled. Aubameyang chasing after it. Neymar. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Guangzhou clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that's well spotted. Koundé. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's picked out the run. And he is dashing. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So let's get the ball rolling. Costa Curta. Rodri. Now that's a lovely exchange. Lovely, now then. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Deftly away. David Villa. Kessié. And it's Rodri. Defending was strong and firm. Costa Curta. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Villa. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Searching pass he's played there. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Koundé.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Raul. Silvestre. Tries to play it through. He's in. Good chance here! And he should have made them pay.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
And it's Rodri. Played into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Raul. And smartly reclaimed. Kessié was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely shaped ball. Floated through. Garcia can clear it away.